I'm taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah, the crown. So close I can taste it. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, the Ninja Reviewer here. Welcome to another exciting review to all my brony fans alike and anime fans as well. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 7 Episode 4 review. Now, from what I've heard, and by the way, I made this video about a day ago, I realized something too, that they said that Canada, a channel called Treehouse, I just found this out also, that it really is confirmed. No bullshit. It has been confirmed that not today, but tomorrow, there will be a brand new episode of MLP tomorrow too in Canada, and then the schedule is going to continue on as well. Not just this episode, but I think next weekend as well. So, what does this mean? Do I just like skip leg day or just skip MLP day altogether? Like, yo, what is this shit? Like, why is all this getting messed up? I don't know specifics if they'll be able to get it here. I don't know. And I don't even know if it's going to be HD regardless. We only are a week away, and I don't even know if the thing is going to be HD regardless. I don't know if it's going to be like Tiny Pop, how like Tiny Pop where they are, they basically don't have like an HD there. But granted though, anyways, without further ado though, let's just get to the episode. But I'm like, yo, are you serious right now? So, double review? Maybe. It depends though. It really depends how this shit is gonna go down. We don't know. But without further ado, folks, let's just dive right into episode 4. So, when it comes to the episode, overall, what do I think of it? Excuse me. When it comes to the episode, before we get to that, let's actually discuss the main premise of the episode. Basically, it's Maud Pie, and she graduated, and now she's like a professional rocktologist, I think it is. I don't really specifically know. She's just an expert at rocks. I didn't even know she even went to school, though. It's like, when the hell did that play a role in there? I didn't know Maud went to college. I'm like, okay, GG. It seems like everyone's going to college nowadays. Well, then again, I can kind of understand because she is on like the same age length as the main 6, so she's got to be somewhere in her mid-20s, and by then most of them graduate at least 1 or 2 colleges. It depends. Well, unless you keep on going, you know, if you want to get like your masters, etc., 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 you know, you can advance further in age. But that's just, that's just certain people that actually want to go the extra mile and beyond. But with Maud, I think she's all set. And because that she graduated, she wanted to move to her own place instead of living with the family. So it is pretty sad for her to go off the rock farm, but it is what it is. And right now, she is going to become a new member of Ponyville, but not entirely Ponyville. It's basically on like the middle side between Ponyville and like, you know, the cave where all the gems are, because that's where Rarity goes, you know, for her gems. And it was kind of like brute honesty where she's like, all these gems are just basic rocks. That's all they are. They're just basically basic rocks, and these shits can like break in like within seconds. So that part with brutal honesty was actually pretty funny. Also, what I really liked about this episode was the fact that Maud Pie was funny. Yeah, she was funny in this episode. She was mad funny. She was funny. She really was. She was a really fun. It's typical, obviously, classic Maud at her finest. No, my Jotaro pony. Like, yo. Like, definitely the Jotaro of MLP. But, like, I guess sort of not like in a way that's kind of like, you know, whatever with Jotaro. You know, with Maud, it's fucking Maud. And she's also badass. She is, though. Did you see the way she just threw fucking Boulder? Like, yeah, like it was nothing. It's like, yo, Boulder. Yo, man, get us out of here. And the way she just threw Boulder, like, yeah, like it was nothing. Like, she just threw Boulder like this. Like it's a little rock. Bam! And it broke the fucking thing that Pinkie Pie did, where she kind of supposedly pretended, or was just by accident, to blow her up. Which, by the way, a lot of folks say that the whole Pinkie Pie thing is the whole Pinkie Pie situations were the reason why a lot of folks gave the episode a bit more points down. And I hate to say so, but it is kind of true. I did give it a bit points down for the reason, but this doesn't hold the episode of being great overall. It's still a great episode overall, but overall, before I get to that though, my rating score and the reason why, let's just, get to all the good stuff. Like, we actually did get to see Maud develop as a character. We actually get to learn more about her, saying that, well, the reason why she chose the rock style was because, rocks don't judge her. Rocks don't basically, defy on how different she is. And it's just like, wow. I'm like, okay. This is actually a really good reference to Maud. I really like how they're focusing on, like, a bit of backstory on Maud, which is actually pretty cool, on how she chose the rock style, which I thought was actually really interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Very interesting. And that was actually pretty cool how, we found that out. And some people say it's more like on the autistic side, but I'm not really so sure about that. But, it's still very nice to see finally some backstory on why she was so particulated on rocks and, like, knowing a lot about different kinds of rocks and species of rock, etc. So that's fine, that's good. So moving on from that though, when it comes to that, I really love the fact how we got a really good friendship bond between her and Starlight. Because her and Starlight are very damn similar. Like, because Starlight has a really big interest in kites, which I'm like, holy shit, I never knew that. So that's something we learned again. Something new every day that we learn. Starlight is a big fan of kites, and she's a kite lover. Interesting. I never expected that from Starlight. Like, I mean, yeah, what are basically your hobbies? I know Twilight reads like a whole bunch of fucking books, like, in her goddamn shelf. So I'm like, okay, so I'm guessing she's a kite lover. Okay, cool, that's fine. I mean, that's again a lot different than what I expect for Maud. So that's a huge difference I didn't expect from her as a character. But Starlight, that's very fascinating. But it's like, I think a certain blue pony is gonna be jealous, if you know what I'm saying. Speaking of jealousy, oh my god, the one thing I love about this episode, where we had Pinkie and she just like says like, oh look, there's a rock that looks exactly like Lyra's cutie mark, and she takes her fucking ass. Pinkie grabs her ass, literally grabs that ass, grabs that pony ass. She's like, yo, she look at the cutie mark, she's looking at there. And I love how Bonbon's like, bitch, she my girl. Go get your own fucking woman. Like, shit. Like, honestly, like, that was funny as hell, though. And the way, there's this one particular face that I actually do love that she actually made is actually, yo, that's like meme-worthy material. Like, of course, more 2017 memes right there. A perfect meme face right there. But here's something that was also completely mind-blowing. It was like, yo, maybe I could have given this episode a yo, because I did not expect that at all. Because, no, it just gets a great. But no, fuck it. It gets a great. But listen, man, this blows my fucking balls to the ceiling. Okay. The insane part, how, yo, listen, man. When we heard that Maud Pie literally met Starlight before, and she was the reason she got those rocks and to make the material that she needed to create all those equal signs. Yo, Maud Pie is the real number one. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm like, what, dude? What the fuck? What is this?
Drop it.
Dude, holy shit. Alright. That right there was mind-blowing. Like, I was like fucking going out of my seat and just fucking, yeah, like when I first saw that. I'm like, true, I didn't do a live reaction, but Jesus, man. Holy Jesus. Like, I did not expect that at all, man. Bro, I did not expect that at all. That's bonkers. But, alright, so moving on from that, though. from that mind blown, that mind fuck. Fucking, yo, that's crazy. That could have been avoided if it wasn't for Mod, man. What? Mod Eye is fucking villain. That's Looney Tune. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm like, what? I'm like, what? Since when? I'm like, yo, this is insane. Honestly, if it wasn't for the Pinkie Pie shit, this shit would have gotten a yo. I don't care. I'm like, yo, that's mind-blowing material. Like, oh man, season 7, man. Woo! I didn't expect to get that fucking hyped. Like, literally, like that was some impressive shit. I never even knew that until now. Oh god. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. So basically, so aside from that, though, it was okay. So basically, what I really liked too was the lesson that we learned this episode as well. That we got to learn that basically, well, look. Sometimes I know it's really great that you try to, you know, get somebody's method in order to actually help you with your problems. But, you know, like basically you seem like you're an expert of like all the methods you could try to help somebody out. But you're going to find out most of the times it just doesn't really cut out that way. So basically that was a really great freaking lesson to learn. Like it really was. And I loved the lesson in this episode. I really did. The lesson in this episode was phenomenal. Now getting to the bad. Okay, one only bad thing was Pinkie Pie just obnoxious. Like at times, you know, it was pretty funny. Like there were some really funny comedy moments. I did like the pizza with like Derpy, like out of nowhere. She just throws a pizza at her fucking face. I'm like, Pinkie, poor Derpy. And she's like confused as shit. Like what's going on, man? Like, what the shit? So, you know, there's those. And, you know, we have some funny moments, you know, here and there. We got a couple meme faces, you know, the usual classic memes. And, yeah. But when it comes to Pinkie Pie as a character, she did kind of get in the way in most situations. And her acting, like, I mean, I can understand the meaning behind it. Where it's basically like, well, you know, it's like... I can see where they're going with it, but at the same time, it's like, oh, she did get a little tad bit annoying when it comes to the spectrum. When it comes to her trying to help out with the friendship thing, it was very nice of her. Excuse me. But at the same time, with her butting in the way most of the time, it does kind of get a bit like annoying. There were some times where the comedy worked, and then there were times where the comedy was just, nah, kind of a miss. So there were times where it worked. And then sometimes where it doesn't work. Like the mod Pinkie, the Pinkie mod was funny as shit. I'm not gonna lie. You know, Pinkie, you know, was at her finest. Like she really was. So yeah. So bottom line overall, when it comes to this episode, I mean, yeah, the whole Pinkie Pie, you know, acting pretty much like the whole method where it comes to like Pinkie Pie, just basically acting like. You know, like, I don't know. She did seem like she was kind of pushing it overboard when it comes to, you know, trying to force the relationship, like the whole friendship relationship. I will admit, Pinkie, that's kind of your fault for fucking up. So it was pretty nice of her to actually go back. But after a while, she did get a tad bit annoying after a while. And I really did like the whole brute honesty that Starlight actually gave Pinkie. And then she's like, why'd I even wake up today? It's like, I'm going back to sleep. Fuck you guys. You guys are assholes. It's like, oh my god. I feel like I'm freaking DWK doing this shit. Oh man. Oh, speaking of, yeah, I can't wait till he does this episode. Oh my god. I want to see the crazy imagination this dude's gonna have. So that being said, that's being it. Overall, I give the episode, just like last week's episode, I give it a 4.5 out of 5. It's a great plus. Again, the only tiny little nitpick complaint I had was Pinkie Pie at times could have been a little bit cringy with the jokes. Certain jokes did really work. Like, I like the pizza joke. That was pretty funny. There were some other jokes, too, that did work. Other times it was just like, okay, Pinkie, enough. You're getting a bit annoying. So, yeah, I give the episode a 4.5 out of 5. So, it's a great plus episode. Really enjoy it. Definitely recommend giving it a watch. What do you guys think of the episode overall? Give me your thoughts in the comment section below of this week's episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Season 7, Episode 4, A Rock Solid Friendship. And until next time, or If I feel like it tomorrow, or not even tomorrow, fuck it, if not Monday, I'm just gonna say that shit for Monday. If it's a possibility, we'll see what happens. Or if not, I'll see you guys next Saturday for episode 5, which is Fluttershy Leans, I think it's called? Yeah, Fluttershy Leans. That's the 5th episode. So till then, that's basically it. So, peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky is the limit. Manga fans, keep supporting what you read and what you watch. And bronies, bro hope, brony on. See you guys maybe next week, or if not, shorter than now, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work. We're gonna see. So anyways, later guys. Bye-bye.